Hello, Leo. How are you doing, Leo? What's going on? An oracle message for the sign of Leo, independent. That's nice. Looking good, feeling good. Independence here. This can feel like you're not afraid of anything, okay? This can feel like, well, you're just going to be you. You're going to feel good. You're going to be your authentic self here, Leo. Let's do your spread. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what this is. All right. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Let's keep going. There's that energy again with the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like the message is already coming through that you're not afraid of being you. You're not afraid of delaying your progress. Well, maybe that's what's been happening. So for some of you, if there was some hesitation before on should I proceed, should I go ahead, I feel like some of you are feeling like, well, what have you got to lose? Okay? That might be the scenario. Let's keep going. Give us Leo. For some of you, there could be some restrictions here that you're dealing with, okay? For a group of you, this can be like an environment that is like, well, you need to follow the rules, but I feel like, Leo, you don't want to follow the rules. I feel like you want your freedom. You want to do what you want to do, okay? This is a very determined energy. So maybe you know your worth, okay? For some Leo, you might be feeling like, well, I don't care. I don't care what the surrounding energies are. You're already doing enough. I feel like some of you have established some sort of foundation that says the world is your oyster and it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks, okay? This is how the reading is coming through so far. And I feel like here's that gorgeous energy of freedom, okay? Somebody's feeling very liberated. This is like, I'm not going to think about or worry about what other people feel or think. You're going to do as you wish. You're going to say as you wish. And maybe for some of you, you will communicate or you will somehow show that you're not going to let fears get in the way, okay? So if there was a situation where you're putting your life on hold, this is like it's no longer on hold. I do feel like energetically you could have been delaying your own progress, maybe because of that little bit of fear or worry or the what ifs, okay? You could be very successful here as well. So for some of you, you're not afraid anymore, okay? So the reading is saying to me, you're not afraid. You're not afraid of taking a chance. Perhaps for some Leo, it's about being independent, being free as well. You could be thinking about walking away from something, some clarity on what's happening here. A little bit of indecision is what I'm seeing. Maybe you're faced with a choice. And this could have been like, you don't know how to deal with this. Maybe the timing was wrong. Maybe it was off a little bit. What have we got here? For some Leo, I feel like this was about how much can you work on a situation that is maybe struggling or kind of like sinking. Is it sinking? You put in a lot of effort towards something where I feel like now you may be thinking, I need to walk away from this because it's just too much of a struggle, or you feel like it's a struggle. It's just a matter of time, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So for some of you, there's something here about being independent, okay? This is the message coming in. I feel like for someone, you've been at a toss about this for some time, and maybe you don't like the structure, okay? You don't like the rules or the structure. Maybe it's the situation that's been delaying you, and you've been at a toss about this, whether to seek that freedom and liberation or lightness. You may be turning something down and thinking, well, it's just too much of an effort. It's too chaotic. And you may just pump the brakes on this, okay? Give us Leo. Okay, this is nice. King of Cups as your outcome. Some clarity on that King of Cups. So I feel like you're fully supported. So whatever you decide, I feel like this could be a situation that says, okay, well, let's just agree on this and let's just move along, okay? So there is some sort of cooperation coming in. I feel like this is a situation where, okay, we've learned something. Now let's just move along, okay? I do feel like there's a Leo out there who needs to admit the truth or to come to some form of realization about happiness and what you want. So it's almost like admitting the truth for someone, okay? Let's do some Kipper. Some clarity for Leo on what's happening here. Occupation, okay? Official person. False person. So maybe a situation is not everything as it was promised. Okay, maybe it looked really good on the outside, but now you might be thinking you don't resonate with this. I think I'll leave it at that. Leo, if you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. You take care.